Hey guys, I'm back and I have another seafood boil bowl. Yes, yum yum. That juice is all at the bottom, so I just threw it all up in here. I'm gonna say my prayers. Get it in. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another blessed day. Thank you for blessing us to see another day. Father God, I pray for all of my loved ones who are out there going through any and everything financially, mentally, emotionally, Father God. Anybody who is going through depression, Father God, I pray that they have loved ones around them to lift them up, to let them know that they got this as long as they trust and believe in you. Father God, I thank you for this meal that I'm about to receive for nourishment in my body. In your Son Christ Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen. Y'all, okay, let me get a couple bites in because I think my stuffing got cold. Oh no, it's not. Mm. Mm. Y'all, I'm gonna start with the corn because I got a few potatoes in here. And y'all know the potatoes having their full. Mm. Mm-mm. I hope you guys been good. I had to take my braces off. I don't want seafood on my braces, but I've been having to wear them a lot. I got corn out of my mouth. Oh well, don't judge me. Mm. Mm. I left my bag way over there. So I got me some eggs, mussels. I got some shrimp. You see snow crab legs. Oh, potatoes. Mm. Mm. I ran into my cousin Pooh Bear and his wife today. Hi guys. They spotted me going up to the local crab place today, and I was like, you know what? I got my own stuff. I just need the seasoning. So went in there, got me some crab oil seasoning, and they spotted me. They're like, "Oh, what you doing?" Then not getting no crabs or nothing. I just need the seasoning. That's it. And it was like, yeah, you should try. You know, them next door. Shout out and big ups to the Trap House, which is located on Fowler. A lot of people know about the Trap House. It's a seafood restaurant. For those who aren't from here and don't know, it's a little seafood place. Also, in North Fort Myers is very well known. It's Cowboys. Shout out to Kirk and the boys in that kitchen over there. Shout out to Rod, them over in the kitchen at Trap House. But I was telling my cousin, I was like, listen, you see my videos. You know I throws down on my own seafood. I don't mind supporting, you know, other businesses and stuff like that. But right now, I got to handle me. Sorry for my camera's shaking on this table. So, these little baby mussels, y'all. So, I already had it. I was originally, because Mysteria and I we moved this weekend, just to a different apartment. It was really tough. It was really tough. Reason why I said I would like to talk to you guys, because it's a lot of people that I know as well as myself who has been dealing with and battling depression. Myself, I have been dealing with it a lot. I do thank God that I am a woman of God, because Satan is very busy, and I forgot my scissors still. You know, and if he can get you down to where he wants you to be, which is failing and falling and not having faith in God, it will get to you. He will definitely get to you. And, you know, as I told my sisters, my ladies in my group, you know, I had a pep talk with myself plenty of nights. Just pretty much saying that, you know, Isha, you got this. God has not failed you yet. He's never failed you before. He's not going to fail you now. You got to trust him. Put everything, you know, that you're feeling. He didn't say that we're not allowed to cry, that we're not allowed to be, you know, worried or anything like that. And that's my problem. I worry a lot. My main issue is I'm so used to being independent that, you know, having to ask for help from others, it's a problem for me. I have had help from, you know, a few friends, you know, and just being able to, you know, say, hey, you know, I am in a situation. I'm praying, you know, God pulls me through it, and, you know, it makes something shake for me. I'm praying on that. Like I said, you know, and I know I'm not the only one. I'm trying to get some of this juice. I know I'm not the only one, you know, in this type of situation. And a lot of it is financially. Then it's the point of, you know, not being able to get up and go to work. You know, having pain going on constantly. Everyday headaches. I don't know how people can function with their head just pounding, you know, a day, let alone having a headache daily. You know what I mean? So I get up, I start moving around. I feel like I'm going through migraine pains, but it's not as crucial as a migraine because I used to have those. But step outside and, you know, sun beaming, and it's like it makes it twice as worse than it really is. But I will be updating you guys once I figure out, you know, what's happening and what's going to be going on my next appointment, which is next week, November 15th. Keeping my fingers crossed, my hands together in prayer, asking for you guys' prayer. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm just hoping that they at least find the source, you know, the situation, the problem, the issue, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, it's a long-term fix and not just something that's temporary, because the temporary injections that I have had over the course of the year, almost 2 years now, is wearing off. And I need to go to work. I need to work. That's my main thing. I need to work, but at the end of the day, we cannot do it without God. We can't. I can't scoop my stuff. I see goodness. So I just been trying to stay positive, pep talking myself, you know, through everything that's going on. I have friends of mine who, grandkids are going through illness issues. I pray for anybody who is battling any type of illness that's out there. Like I said, previous videos, I almost died at the age 14, not knowing that I was a diabetic. And I'm 34 now. I'm blessed to see 20 years later, and still have my eyesight. I still have both of my kidneys. It's scary. It's really scary, especially for a child. So I pray for the parents, grandparents, for your kids. Just be strong, stay strong, fight for them. Don't let these, doctors and nurses, some of them like to, turn you around or just tell you that it's not major, and had my mom, listen to the doctor I was seeing for so many years as a child, instead of taking me to a different doctor to see, getting a full physical to know what was going on with me, I would have been dead. And sometimes you do have to go get that second opinion, and I'm so serious about that. Because sometimes people think that you're faking and that you're putting on until you 6 feet in the ground. Then it's like, man, I didn't even know she was that sick, or I didn't even know he was that sick. How did you not know when they were complaining about it the whole time? Obviously, it's something going on, So, that's good. That is good. I've been trying to save my appetite. I don't know why. Because I don't do nothing but get full anyway. I don't know why I piled this bowl up like this, knowing I'm not going to eat it all. I do want to finish this corn, though. Because trying to warm up corn, Mm. 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 So, in the new place, it's comfortable. I don't have my bookshelf right here anymore. So I'll be able to kind of expand, when it comes to me, if I wanted to do, different views and recordings and stuff like that. So, much closer to the parking. We don't have to climb mountains to get to our place. I'm serious. It's a lot better. So, a few shady things that I feel took place with us having to move due to it being a problem in our last home, where it was like termites that we were dealing with. One of the reasons why we are able to move. Well, I guess they felt like since we had a 2-year lease signed from last year, that we're pretty much breaking the lease at the old place to get into the new place. But I still think some shady stuff took place. I do. But God will handle it. I wish I could taste this corn. It was just sitting there and soaking up the juice. This corn is good. I'm gonna give some birthday shout outs. Okay. Birthday shout out to my little sis Nisha. I love you, sis. Happy birthday. Yes, her name also is Kanisha. Who else? Ooh, it's a bunch of birthdays this November. Y'all know Mysteria birthday is coming up too, November 13th. So shout out early to Mysteria. Shout out to my baby father, Mr. Cooper. Happy birthday. Which his birthday is Sunday. Duh. I'm just playing. Shout out to my godmom, Miss Sand. Shout out to my god sister. I love you, Sissy. Cece. Wow, shout out to my grandmother. May you rest in peace, Miss Motley. Wow. Who else? Shout out to my auntie Sheila. I feel like I'm missing a lot of people. Wow. Shout out to my other sis Nisha, my Fort Lauderdale family. Her birthday is coming up as well. Shout out to Kiki, my other Fort Lauderdale sis. Happy birthday, you guys. Let's see. Shout out to one of my longtime besties, Roddy. I love you. He's up there in Texas. Shout out to you. I know your birthday is after Thanksgiving, but I'm just gonna get everybody out the way now, just in case. Bad memories. I can't even think right now, y'all. So I'm trying to remember everybody who I can. It's a lot more birthdays. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm gonna blame it on all of this mental issue stuff that I've been dealing with, wrecking my brains, and you know. Please forgive me. I'm thinking, y'all don't do me. Don't judge me. I feel like I'm forgetting some people. Oh my gosh. I should have had the list wrote down. I can't remember everybody's birthday. I'm sorry. Yeah, don't judge me because I know you're probably sitting there laughing right now. But if I forgot your birthday and you're watching, my apologies. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Please. But yeah, besides all the usual things that are taking place, we won't get into politics or, you know, the religion. Although we say our praise and we believe in God, you know. I was gonna mention a topic that I was curious about, but I think I'm gonna just keep that topic off of here. Because it's just so much that this world is already going through right now, and all of these shootings and killings. Rest in peace, the Pop. Oh my God, John! I can't believe he gone, y'all. I can't believe he gone. This time, I was talking to my brother. Is like, my brother's like, nope. I don't believe it. Nope, he ain't gone. He is. But we can say he lived his best life. He lived his best life making all of us laugh. You know, just being real. Like all of his characters that he played, like he was like real. You know what I mean? It was like you was just basically watching him, you know, be him and not watching him play a character. That's just what it felt like. I loved it. But I don't know. I remember like some years back when I first seen a post saying rest in peace to him. And I was like, no way. Somebody lying. Like, that's not even cool. Mr. Cooper, you better not even be seeing him laughing. He like to make jokes about my little baby teeth. and biting. And biting on crabs. Whatever. But yeah, it was like, why would you even start a rumor like that, you know, about somebody passing away if they're very well still alive? I don't get why people do dumb things like that, but just looking at this world today, nothing is a surprise anymore. It really isn't. And it's sad. It's truly sad. Truly, truly sad. But those are the days we're in right now. The only thing you can do is keep praying. I pray for Pop's son and his family. I'm sorry, y'all. It's been a while since I had me some seafood. And I'm just thankful to be eating it right now. But that snow crowd is yes, I did the cheap way again. I went to Walmart and got the snow crowd eggs in the box, and I got 4 clusters. And the box was $19.99. Which I think is a good deal. I truly do. I put Mysteria 2 of them in her bowl. But you get 4 of these. And they had like a couple extra legs in there for $19.99. Now, don't get me wrong. I like, you know, Publix deals and everything like that. But I think I was paying like $29, $30 something for 4 clusters. Sometimes when I went to Publix. No. What they say? I'm balling on a budget. That I am. So went to Walmart, got little packs of corn, which was I want to say $2.98. The crabs was $19.99 or $19.96. My parents came over to help move the last bit of stuff Sunday, and they had a bag of potatoes. So my mom like gave us handfuls of the potatoes. So I just cut those up. You already know the mussels are a bag of them are $4.98 at Walmart. And the eggs are what, $2? So I mean, and we had already bought our eggs. Oh, I'm sorry. I need some more juice. Everybody got me calling it juice. Sauce. The sauce. Come on. I forgot my bag, y'all. I'm just saying. Mm. No. No, no, no. Mm. I'm telling you, these things be filling you up, man. Stop it. My corn is being disrespectful right now. Mm. I'm getting full. I can barely like. I've been trying to keep my hands moving. I got a knot right here in my wrist, so just all type of things going on. It's been a bit. It's been a battle. I can barely talk, but a battle that I don't plan on giving up. So just be strong. Hang in there. Do what you gotta do. Just make sure it's something that, you know, God approves of you doing, because you're not allowing Him to lead you, and we're going routes where we're making the decisions on our own. That's where we mess up at. Side. Well, I finished most of it. I still got some shrimp and all of these mussels. I got some mussels, yeah. I got some birthdays to attend. We'll see how this goes. Okay. I put 3 corns in here. I'm gonna eat this one. And probably put the rest up for tomorrow. Because trying to warm up a corn. Mm. Mm. Woo. And that sauce, boy. Mm. Lord have mercy, it be so good. Mm. Huh. I'm there. It ain't spicy, but I put a little bit of the cayenne pepper seasoning in there, just a little bit. Give it a little kick. Brain freeze. Ooh. That's how cold that water be. I'm trying to tell y'all. If you haven't got your coldest water bottle yet, and you one of the people that works out in the sun, I'm out in the sun when I'm at work. So I definitely needed one of these. But if you're somebody that works like out in the sun and you be in the heat, or whether you're a bus driver or on the road, you're not in the office or in a building where it's a lot of air going through, you need water to stay hydrated. This right here, this bottle, I'm not getting paid for advertising this, so I'm just letting y'all know. Just letting you know, I'm not getting paid to advertise for the coldest water bottle, okay? They're not paying me to advertise. But I'm vouching for this bottle, okay? It's well worth it. You get it. It keeps your ice. I've had ice sometimes in this thing for like 2 whole days. You know what I mean? So it's awesome. They have bigger ones. I just got the small one. But they do have bigger ones than this one. I love it. I love it. I mean, if they want to put me as one of their advertisements or representing for their company, I would be glad to, because this would be a company I would love to represent for. Do you understand? When I love when you get like something that somebody has advertised and it's actually exactly what they're advertising. You can't beat that, and that's what I love. Okay, I have went on the site and purchased the tape, the boob tape. Okay, not only did they send me, I believe it's the wrong size. I put the size that they had up on their chart. They sent me the wrong size. So I'm trying to communicate with them and say, well, hey, can I send these back and you send me the right size, or what do I need to do? But not only that, I went back through the Facebook. I went back through the email that they sent, wanted me to send them a picture of the items and of my packaging, to print the label and everything. Did what they asked me, got no reply. So every time I see them in my news feed, oh, I'm angry. I got something to say. Because it's not true. I don't like false advertisement. I'm sorry. I don't like false advertisement. So I purchased these things. I put them on. They literally will kind of like could rip off your boob almost, And then when it comes to the ear part where you're supposed to be able to pull it up, where it stays up, they come off. I'm like, are you kidding me? So you're advertising that these things work so incredible, but then the adhesive that is on there, it's not even sticking how it's supposed to. It's showing this huge, one of the water bottles, the huge jug, and it has the thing on each side of it. It has the bra tape on each side of it, or boot tape, whatever you want to call it, sticking on each side of it. It has two people on each side of it lifting it up. Okay, sure enough, yes, it sticks to your boob area. But when it comes to you needing to pull it up, which I do have them on to, just to show as an example, it's already loose. It does not stay up. Okay, this part right here, it does not stay up. You'll see it just drop. And it's like, this is why people are very skeptical about ordering things and trying things, because it's always a false advertisement. It's always a false advertisement. And I would not complain or give it a bad review if they, held up their end. But the fact that they didn't, then you're ignoring me as a customer. Now I have nothing but negative reviews to say, because that's all it took. Well, hey, if you want to try this, or we'll send you those. And if you would like to get a return label, we'll send that and you return the other ones. None of that. None of that have taken place. So therefore, and I'm not the only one that I've seen under their comments that has said the same thing. These things that does not work. I felt like it almost pulled my ball off, and it's ridiculous, to feel like you just been took, but I vouch for this water bottle. Shout out to my parents, Mom and Pop. They was like, ooh, let me put this coldest water bottle up, because oh my God, they tripped me out. They was like, yes, because we need this to be in them videos, that coldest water bottle. So yes, Mom and Pop, I'm talking about that coldest water bottle. Happy belated birthday to my little brother Devon. May he rest in peace. My dad, his birthday was the 28th. Sleep in peace. Happy belated birthday to my cousin Preston. His birthday was on Halloween. So I hope you guys have fun. I'm gonna end up finding out whose birthdays I missed, but I'm still saying happy birthday to you. Praying for you guys. I mean, because these days we really, 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 really need it. And I'm definitely speaking for myself as well. I kind of like close myself in when I'm going through things, and especially dealing with depression. So I'm a person that don't like to rub off my energy or my miserableness, if that's a word, on other people. As people always say, miserable likes company. I don't like company. I don't like the company. So I prefer to be miserable by myself if I'm going to be miserable. And then when I'm snapped out of the funk, that's what I call it, my funk. I'm in a funk right now. Just let me deal with it. And then I'll get back to you. Some people don't understand that. They want you to just tell me. Oof, ouch. Tell me what's going on. Like, sometimes you just need to kind of calm down and give that person, just let them kind of go through what they're going through. But I mean, it's nice to know that you have, people that care, to say, hey, I know you said you're going through this, and you're feeling this type of way, but I just want you to know that I'm here whenever you're ready to talk, or even if you need a shoulder to cry on, I'm here. You know what I mean? Like, instead of forcing the situation or forcing somebody to say, well, what's wrong with you, and why you ain't I'm trying to call so I'll know what's, like, that's you making the situation worse. And this is how I feel. So I can't speak for other people, but this is how I feel. If I'm telling you, listen, right now I'm not in the mood, I'm feeling some type of way, or I'm going through something right now. Once I pull my head together, or once I figure out, everything, I'll reach out to you. Just trust me on that. Because when you try to like force your way into, well, tell me what's going on. What is going on? Well, talk to me. Do this. Like, that's the most annoying thing that you can do to a person that's going through something. And again, I can't speak for everybody. Maybe some people like that maybe that makes them feel like you care about them more if you're pushing them and forcing them, to talk, or to, tell you what's going on or whatever at the moment. Maybe. But for me, I don't like it. It just makes me madder. It pushes me further and further away from you if you haven't already gotten me to that point. Instead of me being in my funk and you feeling like, well, I know you upset, but you ain't got to take it out on me. that's the point of me saying, let me deal with what I'm dealing with. I'll be okay. Give me a day or two, or 3, even if it was a week. Still, give me that space to deal with what I'm dealing with, or figuring out what is really the main issue that I have going on. So when I am ready to talk to you, I can say, well, at first I wasn't sure what was making me cry or what had me depressed, or everything that had going on. But now that I had time to kind of sit there and kind of figure it out, okay, this is what's been going on. I've been in a lot of pain. I haven't been able to work. We got some red tide going on at the beach. So it's not our season, for customers to be out there. Bills is piling up. Just, it could be many things, or it could be just one thing. But the point is, don't force yourself on somebody. Give them time. Wait to see if you're the person that they want to open up to. Maybe you're not the person that they want to open up to about what's going on. Maybe, you are the person that they have the issue with, and they need time to kind of, figure out how they want to come and approach you. You know what I mean? You never know the situation, but when you forcing yourself to push somebody to do something, it doesn't work out very well. So that's just my little advice for whomever. If it helps, you with a situation with somebody else that's going through it, and you trying to be there, and you feeling like they pushing you away, it ain't the fact that they pushing you away. If they're like me, they don't want you to be miserable because they're miserable, and maybe they'll shake it off, or pray through it, and then come and say, hey, I need you now. You never know. It's this world is just saying. I'm saying it without saying it, if y'all get what I'm saying. But I will continue to pray for you guys, as well as me praying for myself. I'm asking you guys for prayers, not just for me, but for everybody, because we definitely all need it. We do. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, as I always say. Thank you guys for tuning in, watching me, supporting me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share the videos. If you got someone who you want to understand what it is that you're going through, or you just want to kind of, say, hey, look at this video right here. This girl, Isha Styles, she be talking about some real stuff on here. I hear it all the time. They be like, girl, I had to share your video with, this person or that person, because some of the stuff that you be talking about is like, people be scared to talk about it. But it's like, you're saying all the things that I be thinking, or I be wanting to say, but I don't be wanting to hurt this person's feelings, or I don't want them to know. So trust me, I get it. Trust me, I get it. I don't be, I'm also one of those type of people. I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. But if you're making me feel like you don't care about my feelings, okay, now it's time for me to just lay it all out. And then you take it however you want to take it. No disrespect, but this is how you making me feel. So I'm finna let you know how I feel. It's just, it is what it is. Life is just what we make it, what we put in, and what we take out of it. So yeah, it's time for me to go get back into my braces. I will keep you guys informed, because if this numbness and everything keeps going on with my hands, next video y'all will see, it probably won't be with any seafood or any food at all. It'll probably be me with my hands wrapped up from surgery. I'm praying not to get to that point, but 20 years of doing hair, and then the accident last year is causing all of this stuff and all of these injections that they putting in there that's wearing off. So now I'm still feeling the pain a whole year or so later. So pray for me. Pray for me. Talk to you guys later. I know I already said my goodbyes. I know. Love you guys.